Hi, welcome back to MLB The Show 25, my friends. Camera's good position there. We're gonna probably start a road to the show tonight. I just want to get a little more practice with the game. Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm probably going to be like an outfielder, I think. So I won't have to worry about pitching too much. So we got to get better with hitting and fielding. Batting especially has been terrible for us. Too early there. I'm going to do a little Kyle Schwarber here. See if we get a Schwarbomb out of Citizens Bank Park here. It's too early again. I do like this game quite a bit, though. This is quite the in-depth simulation-style baseball game. Bring up chat here. So if everybody's having a good weekend, and whenever you might watch this back on YouTube. There we go. Okay. Making some contact. It still says very early. I'm like, that's gone, isn't it? Well, it's into the gap. That was a good hit right there. That was a perfect hit, it said. That one was crushed, but it's foul. That one would have left the park. That's another good timed hit there. Would have been off the wall. Make it double. That one might have been gotten through for a base hit. Oh, that is a towering hit. Holy crap, dude. And it feels very satisfying to crush some shots in this game when it leaves the bat. Oh, that one is definitely gone. Way out of here. See ya. Phillies are 2-0 to begin the season, so a good start for them. Hopefully they can win the division again this year, but I want them to win a World Series here with the current squad. It's going to be tough, though, because National League's really hard with the Dodgers and the Braves and the Mets. Got the Padres. It's another good one right there. Perfect, perfect. Perfect swing, perfect contact. Alright. Getting our timing better. Alright, why don't we try this road to the show and see what this mode is all about. Whether I like it or not, we'll find out. Choose a pro, male. Use active rosters. Player performs the defense positions, the infield, outfield, or as a catcher, or two-way player. Oh my gosh, a pitcher. We're going to do position player. And we're going to do center field. Let's do it. Play games to earn tokens. Here's some to get you started. Oh, okay. Tokens be spent to upgrade your tools, which are groups of attributes. You can also spend tokens to upgrade individual attributes. And you can auto assign. Once tokens have been assigned, press and hold X to spend. Okay. So how many? I got 50 tokens. So we definitely want to do our throwing power a little bit. Okay, and then contact, power, fielding, base running big time because I want to be good at speed. Oh, we can actually, hang on. I'm gonna bring down one or two of these because I want to do specific ones. Bring up my speed in particular, along with stealing. And then we'll do plate vision, contact versus, oh, I bet righty, so contact versus lefties is probably better. Okay. That's a good way to get us started, I think. And overall, 48. Oh no, up to 52. Okay. Face scan. What the heck? No, we're not going to do that. General info. I don't know. Obviously, we got to make ourselves young. Since I think we're starting in high school here. Oh, they got that. Region. East. Birthplace, Pennsylvania. Last name audio. I thought they had one for me, but maybe not. I guess not. Preferred number. We'll obviously do 0. Throwing hand, batting hand, both right. Okay, that's good there. And then how we look. I'll bring down the weight a bit. Like 155 or something, 160, whatever. Body type, normal. Height. What is this, inches? I don't know. Whatever, head scale. Neck size, the frig. What in the world? Looks weird. I don't know. That looks really weird. Girth? Oh my. No. Arms, spine length. And we'll keep it at 50, whatever. Hips and glutes, thighs. I don't know, whatever. Pretty slender, I guess. So we'll be something like that. The glutes, though. The glutes. Alright, our head shape. There's like faces too. Are these the faces we have to choose from? Sure, that one. Head size. Doesn't look like it's changing much. Face position. Leave it in the middle, whatever. Kind of weird. Crown height. Oh. I'll bring that down a little bit. Alright, our hairstyle now. I think I'll do. I look like John Cena right there. So that's kind of close to my current hair. That's kind of close there, I guess. When I cut my hair right now. Although this is like younger me too, I gotta think, so whatever, we'll just make a guy that kind of looks like I'm down with that one. The Quiff Hawk. Oh, it's like a mohawk thing, never mind. Birdman. What is with some of these hairstyles? Let's go with that. Hair color is like a darker brown almost. Medium. Facial hair. We need that full beard. That's not full beard because there's no mustache. So you can either have a beard or a mustache. There's no like both. Oh, you can do facial hairstyle too. There we go. Stubble. There we go. Eyes. Blue. Eyelashes. Don't really care. Whoa. I don't know. Something like that. Eye gaze. Whoa. Yeah. There we go. Nose. I guess we'll change the nose a little bit. Nose. Crazy. I don't know. I think we're fine with that. Ear size, ear, blah, blah, blah. Don't care too much about my ears. Jaw size, I guess we can bring that down a little bit. Cleft chin. No, we'll just leave that normal. I don't think it really looks like me that much. Maybe my eyebrows, maybe. Lip color top. What the hell? Be angry looking guy. There. There we go. Skin complexion. I mean, I guess we don't make myself look too old because I'm like, I think we're starting in high school, like I said. I'm not sure. I'm gonna type A. Aging. Eye bags. A little bit of that. And also my eyes need to be. Oh wait. I don't know. I can't change my, oh, here's my eyebrow. There we go. That looks better. That is decent. That is decent. Equipment style. Uniform, no. Necklace. Pants style, long, baggy. Low socks, high socks. I feel like I do like the high socks. Or no, I'll do that one. I like that one. Hang on. Glove. I only have one type of glove. Change the color of it. Let's do a green glove. Let's do green. Web color we'll do silver. Alright, there we go. That's cool. Oh, it's pretty good, man. Yeah, I tried it out like last weekend, was it? Bats. Okay, batting gear, elbow guard. Don't do anything there. Maybe an armband on my right hand. Yeah, we're going green here. No eyewear. I'll do the thin eye black cleats. There we go. Batting gloves. We'll do both hands. I feel like I would want both hands. There we go. Cap style. Normal, I guess. Yeah, it's probably normal, honestly. Okay. Motions and sounds. I never really played baseball before. Like organized baseball. I feel like my batting stand wouldn't have my legs that far apart. So I want something that's like a little bit closer. Not that close. That's too close. Yeah, probably something. I'm holding a bat. That one looks pretty good, actually. I think something like that, honestly. So I can just like straighten out my legs. So I don't want it like too close. Kind of like that one. I don't know what that is. Pitching style. There we go. Home run bat slam. Home run celebration. Is there like generic ones? There we go. Yeah, I'll probably play it eventually, Pac-Man, for sure. Just not any, probably not soon, I don't think. I don't. There's some really goofy ones here I like. I think it's. I mean, that one's so dumb looking. I hate that one. I'm never gonna be relief pitcher, so that doesn't matter. Walk-up music, that doesn't matter, because Fangier? What the heck? That's fine, that's fine. Let's do it.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player.
Yes, I did.
You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues.
Wow, way to like ruin every kid's like dreams there.
It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next
Why?
Swanson or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz,
Todd Helton.
Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond
Probably
what
because
others think is
more
possible?
people try to play baseball than they do to try to go to space, I guess.
Ready to pave your
So the
road
odds
to
are
show?
less.
Let's go.
There's Harper. The Angels won. They did win, yeah. They won their second game. 1-1. There we go. Oh boy, Dalton. Oh boy. Big day tomorrow. You done with the final project science class? You gotta finish the display and present it to class for our group. And don't be boring. Who's Jonathan Harnett? Of course, don't stress. I got you. This is the beginning of the career mode here. Don't know why you always come through. Just stay calm. You got this. Nothing to be nervous about. We do this stuff all the time. Oh wow, there's like tapping on the controller as if it's me tapping on the phone. Like haptic feedback. Senior day game this week. Scouts, college recruiters, coach mentioned some D1 schools may be there. That's why I'm nervous. The last time on the diamond ever. I'll remind you tomorrow the last day to buy our prom tickets. I heard the DJ's mixtape online today. Dude, fire! Yeah, send me that link, Jonathan. Burgers after practice? That sounds good, right? Go into space, I know. I wouldn't. I may be cold, but man, it'd be scary. There we are, sitting in our room. Senior day. Wait, which school is mine? I guess I'm on the Bulldogs. Alright. Jorge Rivas. 4 years, but you're grown so much as a player and as a person. Pleasure to have you on the team, and I can honestly say you're one of the best players I've had privilege to coach. Yeah, wait till you see me play, though. Alright, so college recruiters are here to reach and win the Pennsylvania State Championship. Nice. Stay in the moment and give it all you got. Enjoy your day. I also look like I'm like 50 years old right there. I'm supposed to be in high school.
Welcome to high school baseball on the
Here we
show.
go. This is cool.
From Rush Peak Field.
So we're gonna play a high
I'm
school
Ben
game.
And I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. We'll get a chance today to see these upperclassmen play.
There I am. That's exactly how I would run around.
One last opportunity to show off their
Like
skills
Pee Wee Herman.
and celebrate their high school careers in front of their beloved hometown fans. We're just about ready to get started.
Northeast, we are. What position? Center field. Because I feel like if I played baseball, I'd either be an outfielder or like a shortstop.
The center fielder
Batting
next
third,
to hit.
center fielder.
All right, so we got a man on, one out. Who's our first at bat? And swing and a miss. Wouldn't have had it start any other way.
These athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
Oh, ripped one foul though.
Foul.
There's only college scouts, only the rest of your life to think about here.
Better off busting him in on the hand so he can't
Don't get
extend
nervous,
and
don't
drop.
strike out. Good performance on the field provided against. Okay, I'm in the middle of a freaking swing, and they're gonna do that.
Battling here, fouls it away.
Come on, come on, come on.
0-2, here's the pitch. This one
Crushes it. Oh, off the wall.
And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
Drove in a run.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice
We
line
did
drive
not fold
up
under the
and
pressure.
Everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
He was throwing him out over the plate, so I was waiting to see if he was gonna throw any ball. Everything was out over the plate.
Batting fourth,
First,
catcher.
Sean
Sean.
Chassin.
Jason.
Let's go, Sean Shaheen. I don't know how to steal bases.
The pitch. Runner on the go.
I'm going. I don't care. I made it.
For the second tag, and they get the out.
Oh, they got me.
Pressure on the defense
I thought I was gonna get that. I had a pretty good jump.
Aggressive approach on the bases.
Pretty good jump.
Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward.
Oh, that was close. That was really close. Look at that. I think I might have been safe. My left hand might have hit the bag. I think I might have been safe.
Back to the top of the order here. Andres Ruiz.
Now
Get
batting
ready to hit.
third
You're a
baseman,
pitcher.
Andres Ruiz.
Nice, nice. I was gonna say I should have stole that base. I don't know how to base run though, really. Like even when I hit the ball, like I don't know how to get to like proceed to the next base. I don't know the controls for it. All right, now we're in the field. Oh, I definitely don't want first person mode.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
All right.
Liner to center. Reaches, can't make the grab.
What is this? What was that?
Run is aboard. Wide throw and it gets away. And it's
I have no idea what that mechanic was. I've never seen that yet.
Center fielder number 32, Fred
You simply
Altman.
cannot make that kind
What
of
was
error.
that?
That should only have been a single. Instead, an inaccurate throw puts the
Now
runner
batting
in scoring
number
position.
0.
2 out RBI. Drive in 1 run, I guess. I have no idea. Okay, so we dropped the lead. So they're only gonna put me on there when I actually have action going. I see how it is.
The center fielder swings through it for
So you have to match that up
with his teammates
then to
driving
make
in
the
a
throw.
field.
I threw it to
He wants
third
to
too
make
by
this an
accident.
efficient
I definitely need to get better at
inning
fielding
so
because
he
I
can
don't know all the
take and
controls
tack
for
on
it.
some more runs.
Because that was different than what I had done in the practices before. There we go.
Base hit. In from third is the tying run.
We have both
It's an
RBIs.
single. It's 2-2. Well, we're
Not
starting
bad.
over again. All
Now batting
tied up.
pitcher,
I feel for
Sean
those infielders
Jason.
because he hit that ball. Oh, caught up in a run.
No, what? What is going on?
And they put
I don't know how to do that.
the third
All I did was
over.
touch the joystick and he took off.
2 hits, no errors, no one left.
Wow.
End of 3. We're tied in this
The
one,
controls are
2-2.
like so weird. I didn't even like hit a button. I just literally just tapped the joystick and he like took off running.
Folks, and just a reminder that this is a
Designated hitter.
7-inning game here at the high school.
Run up.
So I don't know what that was about. Driving to runs, but I have no idea how to field and run.
Out towards left center on the move to the gap.
Oh, we
Makes
got
the
that one.
grab one away.
So you just use the
Now batting.
joysticks.
Catcher.
Do you know how to
Runner at second,
get a lead
one
on
away.
base running?
The center
Number
fielder
0.
will hit next. RBI knocked the last time up.
All right,
and
we're up to
now
plate
a chance
again.
to
I mean, we're hitting the ball well, but we suck everywhere else.
Foul ball there.
Ooh, we made good contact, but we're a little early.
What time right now? The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Another good contact. If I can get like another 1 or 2 step lead on the base running, I could probably steal.
Bashes this one to deep
That
right
one's
center.
clamor. That's probably a pop out though, isn't it? It's
This one
it's gone.
is gone.
Do the home run.
Made them pay for
Stupid
that
home
one.
run thing.
A 2-run blast, and they take the lead. It is
There we go.
4-2.
Well, we're cruising at the plate.
After hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead.
I'll tell you that. 4 RBIs, 3 for 3.
This isn't a
If you lose, it won't be because of my horrible
so
fielding.
your response is essential, because if you miss,
I don't want to be like a. I don't think I'm gonna be a power hitter though. I just want to be a good contact hitter, get on base so I can simulate to the end of the game, I guess.
huge effort.
What
at
are we
the dish.
doing?
I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen
Yeah, that's what I
every
used there. I hit the square for the power swing. At least I'm on PlayStation though. So I know how to do different types of swings. There's a contact, there's a normal, there's a power swing, and then there's a bunt, right? So alright, I'm Kyle Sile, the recording coordinator for Texas Christian University. Okay, TCU. Heck of a win today. Your strong plays while we've been watching you for a while now. We believe you could be a great fit for our program. I don't gotta commit anywhere yet, do I? So you're playing on Xbox? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as I'm saying, I'm just playing it on PlayStation. Keep up the hard work. We'll be fixing to reach out again real soon. All right, thank you. I look older than the coach. California State University. Notable alumni, Justin Turner. Offer. All right. In TCU. Exposure, skill development, a perk is power. And the Rays, the Royals, the Athletics, and the Rangers are taking interest in me. Oh, and the Marlins, the Cardinals, and the Giants. Out of those teams, I probably would want to play for either Tampa Bay or San Francisco. Although I wouldn't mind... I wouldn't mind any of them, honestly. But... well, we can't get ahead of ourselves here. We had 3 hits, 4 RBIs, and a home run. Incredible performance there. That was a good start. Yeah, I've had hitting on like an easier control scheme for me because when I played it the first time when I was just practicing, I was having a lot of trouble with some stuff, so I kind of simplified it more. Because like there's some pretty intricate mechanics in this game. It's cool. But like again, I don't know how to field properly all the way, and base running I definitely need to get better with. Up next, playoff game, practice field. I'm gonna go to the practice field. We're chilling in our room here. Oh, we got the guitar. It looks just like my acoustic guitar. That's crazy. Fishing pole. I do like to fish a bit. Only done it a few times, but now the chessboard you wouldn't see because I don't know how to play chess. And I would have, of course, a huge shelf of video games. Where's the PlayStation? And then the cabinet there. Bobbleheads. That's cool though. Alright, we're just chilling there thinking about life right now. Let's go to the practice field. I want to get on the practice field. This is cool though. I like the setup of this mode so far. Alright, so practice type. Let's practice fielding. Because I need to get better at this. Dude, that's hard. Okay. How do I throw it to first? Is it... Maybe it's circle. Oh, we got that. Oh, that's how you dive. Okay. Because when I fielded before, it wasn't even this camera angle or anything, so... There's like different mechanics here that I need to get more used to. Okay. We're reading the ball pretty well here. You played... Yeah, I've seen like some videos that you've done on it before. What the heck? Wait, what was all that? Button sequence. What the heck? There's like 5 buttons. Like, can I just throw the ball? I don't like that. Why would they make that so complicated to do that? Okay, decent throw. Yeah, so circle would be that. Oh, he ran to second? Guess I should have thrown that into second base. Okay. Oh, he got that. Nice play by the shortstop there. We got this. Why would I let that drop? Oh. We can improve our throwing accuracy, right? Oh boy. We're terrible. We are terrible in the field. I know we're just only a 50 rating or whatever, so. This is why we're practicing. Okay. How are the Phillies? Oh, they're 2-0. They're 2-0 so far. A lot of offense in their first 2 games. Schwarber's got 2 home runs. Bullpen's pretty bad, which is usual for them. But luckily they're scoring so many runs that doesn't even matter. Okay, there we go. That was a good throw. Yeah, they're 2-0 right now. Hitting the ball well. Granted, it was only wins against the Nationals, so it's not like it was like a crazy team, but you know, you'll take your wins against anybody early in the season. Why am I faking that? There we go. So you have to like move it to there and then hit R2 to complete the throw. That was a strike. Okay, I'm getting the hang of that now. So you gotta know. It's also like throwing me off because of the positioning or because of the camera angle. Oh, nice catch. Little basket catch there. Like when I hit circle, I feel like I'm throwing it to third base rather than... Why is he not throwing it? Alright. Let's exit. So base running is just with the joysticks. Okay, we'll get there. Alright, so we have a playoff game next. Let's do that. Definitely takes time to get used to, but get the handle of it. Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you. It is. There's like a lot of like neat depth to the controls and to the mechanics of the game. And there's like options so you can make it a little bit easier or for yourself or whatever, simplify it, which is what I need. So this is the first simulation baseball game I've played in a long time. But it's really good. Alright. Here we go. Playoff time. We went 3 for 3. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
The center fielder
Batting
getting ready
third.
to hit.
Center fielder, number 0.
Number 0 is 0. Let's go here.
Deep drive down the line.
That's foul. Would have been gone if it was fair.
Fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back.
We got a guy at first, so maybe we can try to push him over.
To the left side, but it is
Another foul ball.
easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though.
They aren't throwing anything that's like not...
Line to left,
That's going to be an easy out there, yeah.
and now 2 down.
Damn. I went for a normal swing there just to try and drive him to second base or third, get him in a scoring position.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Alright, so third inning. We're up again. Runner at first. I'm going to try to bunt here.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time.
There we go. We got the runner to second.
And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sack bunt.
See?
The runner.
Catcher.
Now we'll see if they can.
I'm about the team, alright? Not just about the stats. Let's get the runner in the scoring position.
Now batting, number 0.
And, well, we got to score. We're down 5-1, though. Holy crap. We need some runs quickly. Because I don't necessarily need to be a power hitter. You know, I don't think I would be more of a contact, get on base and steal bases. I would definitely would use my speed to my advantage.
That one hammered
Dang.
but pulled foul. Good swing, loud contact, just a little too early, and he pulled it foul. Gotta keep the weight back a touch.
Is that gone?
In the air, deep to left.
We just pulled us within 2. Bang. Alright.
Flexes the power with that.
You can hear the crack of those metal bats.
And they cut into the lead.
6-3 now. Top of the 7th. 3 runners on.
That
Oh,
was
2 runners
a
on. Sorry.
badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game.
Crushed one.
Base hit. Runner around third.
Brought in another run.
Comes in. Runner holds at third, so just
3 RBIs, but we're going to lose.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one might as well have been
Now
placed
batting,
on a
catcher,
tee right
Sean,
down the
Jason.
middle. A hitter's runner on the go. Now a
Hit and
throw
run.
off the bat. And a base hit.
Stay there, stay there.
Third. It's an RBI
6-5.
single.
Come on, team. Get another hit here.
Big time at bat right
batter,
there.
number
Comes
19,
through
second
and
baseman.
they're back within a run.
Burnett.
Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And the
Base running ball in the dirt. The ribbon indicator appears on balls in the dirt while on base, scaled by the player's base running aggressiveness. Higher base running aggressiveness activates the ribbon indicator sooner, helping you get a better jump on a pitch in the dirt. Oh shoot. I thought they wanted me to go. That was bad. Simulate to the end of the game, which we lost.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort.
We had 11 hits and still lost, but hey, whatever. What does that mean? Sorry, I know this isn't how we want it to end. Pretty devastated, honestly. So we only play 2 high school games? There we go. You've had an incredible season and you've grown a lot as a player. Exciting future ahead of you. College offers are coming in. Pro teams are showing interest in drafting and signing to a pro contract right out of high school. Make sure I choose the right path. That could be a great choice for like the team that drafts you in the future they can offer. Alright. Take your time with the decision. Whatever you choose, your future is bright. Alright. Yeah, we got a bot in here. The bots. They always find their way in. Alright, so now we got another school approaching us. Tennessee? Or is that Texas? Tennessee, yeah. Sorry your team couldn't pull out the win. We're really impressed with your play, but we've had our eye on you for a while now. Ten players from our program get selected the first round of the MLB draft. Thank you, sir. Well, they all want a piece. A new school is recruiting you. UCLA. Jackie Robinson. Offer. Skill development. Perk speed. I think that's probably good. Because I want to be a speedy player. UCLA might be good for the perk. And then there's also the Volunteers. The Balls. Their perk is contact, which is also... They've had Todd Helton, Garrett Crochet. And then the Red Sox, Orioles. Dude, I would love to play for Boston. Not Houston. Oh, the Phillies. The Phillies or the Angels would be sick too. Any of these programs right there. There's not the Astros. I don't want to go to the Nationals. The Brewers. No. Arizona, I guess, would be bad. I mean, the Phillies would be amazing, but... Alright. Let's go. Dude, this is a cool mode so far. So can we upgrade our player now a little bit? Look at that outfit. We are pleased to invite you to the MLB Draft Combine. This is a 4-day event in Phoenix, Arizona that will include the top MLB draft prospects across amateur baseball, such as yourself. What if I skip the combine? Reduced chance to be a first-round pick. Reduced chance of being fast-tracked. Missed opportunities. No interest in college baseball programs. I mean, yeah, obviously we're going to attempt that. That's the whole point of the game. No, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to stay here in my room and play Fortnite instead.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB
This
Network.
is cool.
This is my game singer and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine? I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's always
I haven't even gone to
exciting.
college
It's
yet.
right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold? Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. But I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500. But another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they'll be going by. And being able
Good
to
old
measure.
Harold Raines here.
2 through 4. What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation in games. So days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB draft combine this year.
This is
looking forward
cool.
to it, obviously, we can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll
I
see
like
you
this
in
presentation. Guys, here we go. All right. Stephanie. It's Stephanie Saunders. Just want to reach out to tell you how excited I am to be your draft advisor. Who knows, maybe even your agent when you go pro. Okay. You're already hiring yourself, I see. Here to guide and support you through the combine and draft process. Combine is a great chance to improve your draft stock, so stay focused and give it all you've got. Dang, alright, we're at up next is a showcase. Stats. How do I improve my players? Oh, here we go. We'll bring up our fielding, base running, contact. Or we can't. Okay, never mind. How about our throwing? It's a little bit more before we get this combine started. Look at this. This is cool. You're in like this waiting room. There's like MLB Network on. This is cool. I really like the presentation of all this. Gets you in the mood to play some ball. Huh? Speaking of, guys, look what I picked up today. Might see it in the background here. So I went to a sports shop and they actually had Phillies hats, which is completely out of market for where I am. So I had to get one. I don't really wear hats, but I think it'd be a cool display. Maybe I'll throw it on sometimes. But we got the Phils. So I was like very surprised. They had like a bunch of MLB teams there. They had like the Rockies, you know, teams that are out of market for my area. Like, you know, the A's and like Orioles and stuff. They had some Phillies hats, and they were pretty cheap. I used to have a Phillies hat like a long time ago, but I don't know what happened to it. Probably got lost in the shuffle one of the times I moved. Alright, let's do this showcase. Draft Combine, 100 prospects, 30 MLB teams. Day 1, showcase your talent. Let's do it.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine.
Here at home of the
live from
Diamondbacks.
Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to.
Yeah, but this is a whole different ballpark, man. This is.
To prove that he can
Huge
showcase
field. I don't know if
at
we'll have the power to hit it out of these parks, but
Under pressure, this is a
I'm not trying to be a home run hitter though, to be honest.
block it out.
You know, he's gonna have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him,
We got it.
especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more.
There we are. See how you swing the bat. I mostly want to see you make solid contact. We do want to see what kind of pop you got. Try to stay within yourself though. Alright. Alright, 8 chances. Oh my gosh. And our first pitch swung on and taken out of the park. We couldn't have dreamt of a better start than that. And that one ripped into the gap. Holy crap, guys. That one smacked but foul. We have a grade of A right now. This is good stuff right here. That one also made good contact. Another foul ball though.
A pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive.
That one might be gone as well.
He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how
Oh my
his
gosh.
hands beautifully stay inside the ball.
We're swinging the bat so good.
Balance, keeps his weight back.
Alright. Didn't swing at that one, but that's alright.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter.
That one's popped up.
Polished already before he begins pro ball.
But our grade's got to be, and we had
Display of a combination of that technique and the strength of the plate. His swings are
2 home runs
smooth
here.
and a ton of pop in the back. This performance
That
could
one's
seriously
smacked.
elevate his draft stock.
So we got some pop to us. Oh, that was not good. But still, a good performance, I think, at the plate. Took 2 out of the ballpark. Show us you can lead the outfield as a center field. This is where I might struggle. This is where I might struggle. Oh, thanks for the hydration there. Alright, this
Jessica, we're now on
is where we got to be.
fielders. I know you're a 2-time Olympic medalist, and I know
4
that this is
chances.
one of
Alright, so
your
where am I
favorite
throwing
parts of the
to?
combine.
Well, let's be real. The athletes have now finally shown up, and if you're going to go to all the outfield positions, center field is number 1. Not only from the leadership, but they also have the
The
best
heck was that?
reads off the
See, I
bat.
don't. That mechanic's weird. It's like 10 buttons in like 5 seconds. I don't know what the heck. I don't like that one.
You can also talk about the kid.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, you're throwing on the eye black, the sunglasses, the backwards hat. I mean, he could do it all. It had the flair, the athleticism. Absolutely loved watching.
Grade is
him
an
run
F right now. I don't. What do they want from me right now? I'm gonna be terrible in the field, guys.
His round so far.
You know, it's been a bit up and down. He's definitely showing off the athleticism, but the reads off the bat have not been good. In this position, you have got to be able to react with that first
Dude,
step.
what the hell?
It's not been consistent.
Yeah, I don't know how to make those throws. Like, it's like a lot of button presses just for one throw. Not a huge fan of that. I got an F in the field. That was bad. Horrible display. But, like, yeah, the mechanics are weird with that. Like, why can't you just press one button to throw it?
This young prospect just wrapped up day 1. The hitting, the fielding. What did you think of his performance?
You know, the biggest thing is day 1, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was able to showcase as
I don't have a very
hitter,
strong arm either. All my
and knowing
throws to
his
home
work
are coming
ain't
up
done
short.
yet. He's got some games coming up.
We gotta improve our fielding and our throwing, no doubt about it. Our hitting's pretty good so far. Our speed is good.
In Phoenix, Arizona.
Alright, a new school again? Carolina. South Carolina. Okay. Another school? How many schools are in this? The TCU, or LSU Tigers. There we go. Paul Skeens, of course, him and Olivia Dunn. Perkis Power. LSU's in Louisiana, right? Yeah, so leaderboards. Longest hit distance day 1 of the prospect. Wait, this is like real? I had one of the longest in the history. Oh no, that was just today. I was like, what the heck? That's the longest MLB home runs ever. Babe Ruth, Mark McGwire. McGwire used to crush the freaking ball. Remember watching like highlights of him against Sammy Sosa some years, like when they were crushing home runs. McGwire would just smack him and they would just fly. Like those things would be in the air for like an hour. Velocities. So pretty good there. I guess pretty good. Turn to the clubhouse for now. So okay, so, alright, so now we got a game, I think, next. Yeah, that's cool. Day 2. So play a little bit of this. Might throw on another game later. If Jessie wants to play anything tonight, we'll definitely play something. She's out right now.
One of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in
Not sure what time she'll be back.
Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity for these prospects to show what they can do in a live game situation.
All right, I like this.
Coming up next.
And I believe Hadouken's live right now too, playing Call of Duty.
Back here in the desert, the batter now.
All right, so we are up to bat for the first time here in the second inning. No one on, no one out. And we have absolutely smacked it on the first pitch. And it's out of here. No doubt about it. Unbelievable.
Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. Some hitters are just so good at covering the
And now we're up again in the fourth. We're up 2-1.
well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to
I'm not even trying to rake home runs. I'm just...
over the wall for the homer.
That one's into the gap.
And it one-hops the wall.
We're going to second.
For 2. That's a
Double. Oh, we're swinging the bat so well right now.
Digs in now.
I'm not going to try to steal here.
And 1 and 2.
No, nope, 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 nope. We're going to stay. We're going to stay.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the 4th. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove.
Over to
Gets
third.
the pitcher
We're in
covering the bag. And
prime
that's
scoring
the
position
runner
here.
at third. Bobby Wise.
I think we should be pretty good at base running now that I know what I'm doing. It's just the fielding and the throwing we have to get better at. We should go in. We're going to be in for the run. 3-1. There we go. Nice hit there.
First and second, one away.
All right, home run, a double. We've gotten to, 2 runs, so got 2 runners on. A chance to get some more RBIs here if we can smack another one into the gap. Go to second. What is he doing? Damn. Oh, I'm safe. We almost did make that. 2 runs in now. Dude, we're flying right now.
The pitch. Swing, soft line drive.
Yeah, let's go. Just making sure.
Into third now, so runners at the corner.
I don't think we could have gone home there anyways.
Bobby Wise will hit
It'd be a
next.
wise decision to hit this ball
These
for a base
tournament
hit.
games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, tapped softly
Going,
on the
going, going,
ground,
going. We got
or
it.
cart.
We're in
Moves it to first. Two
for another
down as
run.
the runner comes in.
Dude, we're doing cool as you like. No nerves here
One out
so
and
far.
runners at first and second. Now,
Alright, so there's
Rafael
runners at first and
Escalera.
second, so we want to throw this.
That's ripped towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second.
What the heck is that?
Throw. Up to third safely with 2 gone.
I don't like that. Like when I'm trying to throw to a base and then like 10 buttons show up.
The center fielder digs
It
in
really,
now.
really
3
throws
for
me
3
off.
with a
I just
homer
don't
and 2
understand.
doubles.
I don't understand that. We caught the ball at least.
This one in the air.
That's
Center
gonna be.
field. No mo. On the
Might
way
be a
over.
sack fly.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
It's a sack
He
fly.
gets the run from third to add on.
We'll take that.
I'm sure he wanted more than just a sack.
Our team's
fly in
up
that spot
12
with
to
the bases
3, man.
loaded and no outs. But with the run in, he's just got to hope the next hitters can pick him up and knock in those runs. The 0-1 offering. Base hit into center field.
X, triangle,
Here's
triangle.
the throw to the plate. Coming around third. Tag and he's out at the
Oh, we did it that time.
That's about
Finally.
as good as it gets from the outfield there.
That
Absolutely
was big
lasered
time.
to home, right
So we gotta get
on
used to
money for
hitting
the
all
out.
those buttons
Next
after
level
trying to
stuff.
throw somebody out.
Runner at first. The center fielder now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one.
Much better there. That one smacked.
It bangs off the wall.
I'm gonna get that double.
Comes
Dude.
across to score.
This is about as good as we could have played.
Ayala getting ready to hit. Runner at second with nobody out. And now the runner breaks for third. High fly ball out to left center.
I gotta go back because that.
Racing over to
See,
make the
I knew he was
catch.
gonna catch that, so don't want to be tagged out there.
Bobby
Thinking about the
Bonds,
steal.
The next to hit.
Let's go, Bobby.
2-2 now. Base hit into the
He ripped
outfield.
it. Go, 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 go. What is he doing? Why are you going back to second?
Sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
So did you just hit it?
Campillo
I don't know.
digs
It's
in now.
weird. So you don't hit the direction you're facing. You hit it the. It's hard to explain, guys.
And here's the 0-2. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Can't do anything with that one.
When will hit next?
When are you gonna drive this in? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ground ball to third. Play made.
That's
Down
it.
and
Well, I
faded.
mean, we're gonna win this
2
game.
runners left. So up next, Rafael
It's 13 to
Escalera.
6. There's no outs, so they're scoring like crazy here in the bottom
Here's
of the
the
ninth.
2-2. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
Okay,
and
except
makes
I.
it up to third with 1 away.
Why'd he throw it there? Hang on. What's like the? Did we win? We won
Obviously, he
13 to
was a
6.
big
Okay.
piece of their success.
I definitely need to see more like the controls or like better fielding because like throwing the ball is weird. Like I hit circle there to throw it to first, but I mean to throw it to third, but I throw it to first because I think it's because you're facing that way, so like naturally I would think this throws it to third, you know, because of the way I'm facing. But no, this is the diamond here, you know, so home, first, second, third, always, no matter what the camera angle is. That's what's throwing me off too, because I'm seeing my player face that way, so I naturally think that triangle's home, and you know, circle would be like third base. But now I need to get more used to that. Admittedly, we will. Just taking me a minute here to figure things out. All right, so today's performance was an A, 4 for 4, a home run, three doubles, 5 RBIs, and then we also got a nice throw out at the plate. So can't complain about that. So we have another game at the combine. Give me some tokens. We'll do that. Greater contact. We're now 53 overall. Pretty decent. Alright, we'll do this next one. I'm enjoying this though.
Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. One down. And here's the first baseman, Sergio.
Let me pause it for a second. Yo, what's up, Lavelle? MLB The Show 25. Yes, sir. We're doing a...
Rios. One out and the base is empty.
Oh, shoot.
This one is labeled. And that's a base
That's getting over.
First, hustling for two. Chance of a three-bagger.
Relay there.
The relay throw. Not in time.
Not in
He's
time.
safe.
Yeah, we're doing a career mode
The center field
right now.
no.
Alright, we're up at plate. We're down 2-0. Let's see if we can stay hot at the plate here.
Make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Swing and a rocket.
That one's skied. Oh, they caught that.
An incredible catch. Wow.
Man.
Runner tags and will move up to third.
I moved the runner up to third at
What
least.
an effort he put in on that play. Covered a
We're center
ton
field.
and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Liner into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Okay, there we go. We got it. We got that one.
Ready to go in the
Alright, now we're up to bat again.
The center fielder.
Down 3-2. Let's see if we can get on base here.
Left field. Bruno on the move. Makes
Damn,
it
we
foul.
flew out again. Not good.
So 2 on and 2 out.
And now our
The
next
center
at bat
fielder
is in the
to
bottom of the
safety.
5th. A chance to drive in runs here. And we absolutely smacked it down the line.
One runs in. Now the second run crosses the plate.
Yeah, thought about
Three
two.
now.
Well, we just cracked one open to
Now at the dish,
give us the lead.
Samuel Ayala. And 1-2.
We're going. We're going.
In the dirt.
Easy stolen base.
And no throw. He's in there at second
Easy
with a
stolen base. There we go.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Runner going again. Ground ball
We are
right
going.
side.
We are going. We're going home. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not.
And the runner holds at third.
We probably would have been out, so that's good that we held.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Wise. The 2-2. Gonzalez. There with plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that one.
3 runs for him here. And
But
they
hey.
move ahead. And here's the plate, Andy Mitchell.
Got the lead. All right, so we're back in fielding. Top of the 7th. We're up 5-3.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he swings
crap.
and lofts one to deep center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Coming around third. Relay, throw home. Not in time. He
Dang, they
hits it
just tied it up.
inside the park home
I gotta get
run.
inside the park home
The
run.
center fielder getting ready to hit. A chance to do some more
2 outs,
damage
man
here
on
after
second.
driving in a
Base
pair
hit
the last time
gives
up.
us the lead again.
Right down the chute. It's all
We'll
well
take
and good
that
to
one.
be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get
Let's
a
go.
first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's back.
It's off the wall.
Scores from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
And we get a double.
There easily.
All right, we're delivering here with some clutch hits.
2 down and a runner at second base. Samuel Ayala.
We're
will
going
hit
on this
next.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Tap
We
back
made it.
under
We
that.
made it.
Whips it to first on the run.
It's gonna be out though.
Very nicely done for the
Can we win?
They push across 1 run.
We're doing pretty good at this combine. Again, I need to work on the fielding and the throwing, no doubt.
6-5.
The hitting's been good. Base running's getting better.
Man at second, 1 away. Brooke Bruno digs
So
in now.
runner on second. So to throw it home, I hit X here.
And we're all even up. This out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
What is he doing?
Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time.
Oh,
Beat it, and they've got the lead.
they took the lead with that. Damn.
outs.
Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs.
The center fielder
Tied at
now
7.
in
We're
play.
up to the plate. We have a
Drove it off the
chance
wall last time,
to
just
perhaps
missed going yard.
win this game for us. A perfect. And it's out of here. A walk-off. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
All around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special.
Wow, that's got to give us an A there on Combine Day
For our whole
3.
outstanding crew here at the show,
2 wins for Navy.
we'll see you soon.
And we drove in a lot of runs in those 2 games. A new school, now it's Texas. Clemens, Cody Clemens, who's on the Phillies right now. Perk is defense. That would be a good one too, maybe. Three for 5, a home run, a double, 5 RBIs. We also had a stolen base, which we'll take. So one more day of the combine. Probably finish this combine today. This is a fun one. Gotta use some more of these tokens. Bring up our speed. Arm strength, I think, too, especially for center field. Bring that up a few. And then our fielding, a couple. There we go. Alright, let's finish this combine strong. So I'm thinking about going to UCLA, Texas, maybe even TCU, or LSU, I mean. We'll see. And right now, a lot of pro teams are interested in me, including the Phillies. We'll see how that goes. But you know, we haven't even gone to college yet. We're doing it. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Hydration. We'll get some of this Powerade. Okay. Up next, final game of the draft combine. We'll see if we can show up yet again here. I like this because I'm getting good practice with my fielding and stuff too.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine.
And then we have to try to think about what school we might want to go to. This is a really great mode so far. Really good presentation and everything.
So 2 down.
Okay, so we're up at plate, top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on.
You have to feel for these youngsters and the pressure they must be feeling. Sure, the nerves may settle a bit after the first couple.
And we
games.
popped that one up.
This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. That one's gone.
Oh, it's gone! I thought they were gonna, I think it bounced off the top of the wall and went off.
A solo
Oh my
rise.
gosh, I thought that was gonna be either pop fly
Lead in the first. It's 1-0.
or a,
That's a good job
that
to
one
be
barely left.
aggressive in the box.
I think it hit the top of the wall.
Closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to get a
Like did, I don't know.
confident swing. Nobody on it.
That's
2
out of
outs.
here.
And now the first baseman, Johnny Carlisle.
Johnny Carlisle. Alright, here we go. Now this is where, so no runners on, so we just gotta make a play here on the fielding.
Line drive, base hit.
Ah, damn it.
Around first, hustling for 2.
I do relay, I got this.
Still don't have it. Headed for the plate.
Throw it! What is he doing?
Save.
Why did I fake it like 5 times?
For an
I don't understand the throwing mechanics in this game.
That's a well-earned
I have to get
inside
better
the
at it.
front over. He
I don't know why I
exploded the
faked that
batter's
so many
box and got
times.
Such a good read as he made the turn around second base.
Alright,
Great
well,
hustle
runner
to
on
make it
first.
all
You know, I'm
way.
going to bunt here because
Man on at
we're
first,
not all about the
center
power.
fielder, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up.
Gonna move that runner
Still
over.
the game so far. Over to
That's
first.
fine.
No hit here on the bunt, and they get the
It's a
out.
sacrifice bunt. See? That's about the team right there. We got a guy now in scoring position. Hopefully they'll push him through.
The center fielder takes it now.
And we didn't
He's
because now we're down
already
2-1.
over
And now we're
this
up again. No one on. Top of the fifth. One out. That one
ripped to
smacked.
right center. Looks like extra bases.
It
High
is.
outs over the
It's
fence.
a ground rule double.
Automatic double.
Alright.
One out, runner at
So we're on
base.
second. One out.
Now at the plate.
See if we can get a good jump here. Let's see where he's hitting this one.
To the right side.
We're pushed over to third. Go.
The glove.
We should have went home.
And the defense
Actually,
comes
no,
away
probably
with
not.
nothing.
Smoked them there. Yeah, they're hitting the ball well.
Nelson.
I just really struggle with my
Top of the
throws
fifth inning.
and the fielding.
Tying run in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
Ball four. Bases loaded. One out.
Ken Mayo
Our
will
team
hit
has
next.
won both games of the combine so far. Can we make it 3 out of 3? If we score here, we tie it up.
The right-handed reliever. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield.
Infield fly rule. Damn. It's 2 outs.
And now the right fielder, Jeff Ritchie.
I don't know how to get a little bit of a lead. Oh, extend lead. There we go. I just saw it. No. Go back to the base. Go back to the base.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been
So
dangerous.
R1 extends the lead.
So the base is all loaded up now.
That's what I was wondering about. I didn't see that before. Come on. Go. Oh, he stopped that.
Play, and they get the out.
Dang. 2-1 still.
Excellent. The center
Alright,
fielder
we're up
between
again.
the men.
It's tied at 2,
Coming
top of the
yard
6th,
escape.
runner in scoring position, but there's 2 outs.
Wallops this one out towards right
Come on,
center.
get down, get down.
Bases. And that's an
Another ground rule double.
hops the fence. A
We'll
run
take the
comes in on
RBI.
play.
Freaking
Two
ground rule
down and a
doubles.
runner at second base. Frank Herman, the next to hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner
I'm
to
going.
Myers. There with plenty of time.
It's
In
2
the
outs, so.
2 runs, 3 hits, no
Alright.
errors, and 1 left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up as we
Keep the
approach
lead. I want to win here, these games. Not just about my
Now,
stats,
the
but
center
if our
fielder, back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here.
team can, alright, get the wins in all 3 games would be nice. Alright, runner on first.
Foul ball.
That one was crushed, but it's foul. Let's get this guy to second base here. That one's also crushed. That might be gone.
Heading
It's a
back,
perfect.
deep, and it is gone.
Alright, we're really showing up here in the combine.
Second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2.
Alright,
It's
chance to
never a
practice
bad
some
thing
more
having
fielding.
some
2 runners on, no
and
outs.
that home
That's
run
not
helped
good.
them do just that. Lines this one to center. Pulls it in. One away.
Threw it home, so nobody's going anywhere. There we go. That was better.
Nobody out. Runner in scoring position.
Wait, it's 5-5 now, bottom of the 9th? With the runner in scoring position. That's not good.
0-2 rocks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Gets under it, makes the catch. Runner tags it second. The relay to third. Safe at
Oh, he's
third.
safe.
The
Alright, well, we got the throw straight, at least. It's top of the 10th now. I guess they didn't score. They only let you play when there's going to be action, so a lot of it's out of your hands. Alright, we have a chance to win this game here. At least take the lead in the top of the 10th. 2 men on. 1 out. I was like, that's outside. I'm not swinging at that. they're worried about those base runners right now, but they're not going to steal on second and third. Are they not pitching to me now? Are they afraid?
1-0, and the pitch. Hit hard on a line.
No.
Snags
That'll get a guy in, though.
Runners tagged up from
That'll-
second and third. He's in to score on the
That'll
second
get a guy
inning,
in.
and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Alright, simulate to the end of the game. Did we
That
win?
concludes this year's
We did.
MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young
Navy
talents
goes
get a
3 of
chance to
3.
showcase their skills and
I drove
produce
in a
their
good amount of
drafts.
runs.
I, for one, cannot wait
Had a
to see
stolen
what the
base
future
or
holds for
two.
these players and for our sport.
Some errant throws, though, in fielding. I need to get better at that, but really good stuff. Interest details now, as we can see. Longest hit distance on day 4, that was us. Hardest hit ball. We were one of the... And we got another A rating for today's performance. We did it. This was fun. A lot of fun. We got some more tokens. Oh, we're getting a call. It's Stephanie again. Hey Matt, I wanted to update you on draft stock. I'm hearing that you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. Really? But what about my college career? You also received a lot of interest from several great college programs. You should pick a school soon, that way you'll know where you're going to play college baseball if you don't want to sign a pro contract after the draft. So we have a chance to sign a pro contract? We'd probably go straight to the minors, though. I think I'm going to play college ball. Got it, Stephanie. By the way, we can't really determine which team I draft you, but I'm curious. Do you have a team preference? Yeah, actually. The Phillies. I'll let the Phillies know that you'd love to play for them, but I can't guarantee anything. Why don't you just give Bryce Harper my number and I'll talk to him. I'll give old Brycey a text. I'll have to wait and see what happens, but if you don't like your draft team or position, college is still a great option. Okay. So we're gonna get drafted, and it's up to us whether we want that. Commit to your school of choice. Oh, I gotta do it right now. You'll more than likely go to the minors even if you play college. You'll start out in AA. That's what I'm expecting, you know. There's no way I'm going to go right to the pros. That'd be kind of like boring. That's fun. We did our high school. We did the combine. Now we got to choose our school. So I'm really leaning towards UCLA because they offer the perk of speed, which will be what I want for my game. And they got skill development 4 stars. I also think Tennessee, Texas, LSU is definitely if we want to work on the power, but I'm thinking UCLA. To winning the national championship 2013, UCLA is hungry to return to the top of college baseball. We need a powerhouse like you to lead us back to the top. Are you in? That's what's in. I'm in. That was the school that was calling to me there. Oh, here we go. Man, this is cool. With the 8,040th pick of the draft, the Washington Nationals. The Phillies drafted me? Let's get emotional here. I'm just going to cry. I look like I'm in pain. Yeah, put on that Philly cap. I got my Philly cap back there. Put that on. All right.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another another high school player who has had a lot of scouts
That's
watch
what's
him
in,
throughout
yeah.
the spring and summer.
Freaking hate that
What do
thing
you
so
take
much.
away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's a really promising talent. A lot of folks did not project him. Folks being the scouts did not project him in the top echelon like the first round. But he's got crazy talent. This is a guy you take a chance on. And so that's what happened here. You're hoping that maybe he hits his stride in your organization.
Strong verbal commitment to one of the nation's best college baseball programs. Is signability an issue? Where do you think he ends up going?
Well, I think it's an issue because he's still in that developmental stage. So is it an issue? I think it's more of a what might happen. And I can see it going either way. Signing in pro ball, getting the right team that can develop you, or go to the right college program that's going to develop you and you get a chance to get those reps.
Well, that's a decision for another day. Right now, he's at his draft party celebrating.
I am.
Drafted.
I'm having some
Congrats.
beers right now. You know it. Oh, there I am. We're just selecting the second round of the Phillies. How does it feel to have them call your name? I should have been drafted higher. No. Imagine. It's a dream come true, man. So if I choose to play college ball, do I still play for the Phillies multi-apples, do you know? Like, am I still part of their organization, or do I have to choose now? Couldn't be happier. I will say I've been dreaming about the Phillies. Okay. You commit to UCLA, but now that you've been drafted, you have a big decision to make. Uh-oh. Go to college. Receive all benefits of UCLA's official offer. Pursue being the #1 overall pick in a future MLB draft. Begin pro career as a 21-year-old after college career is completed. Receive signing bonus of 5 tokens. Reduced chance of being fast-tracked to the majors. Begin pro career as an 18-year-old. Gosh dang it. So they're telling me Philly going down to yellow and brown. Maybe. Here. You either sign with Philly or play college. So that's it. You don't get to be part of the Phillies. If I... Oh my gosh. But I wanted to play college ball. This is hard. Because I got drafted to my team of choice, but... I feel like I should go the college route. Because I'll get to hone my skills more, and then it might be more fun to kind of see who actually drafts me without any kind of input. Maybe it could be the Phillies again, for all I know. I don't know. I've already made a commitment to UCLA. Wow, I'm torn. This is because there's a chance that I might not get to play for the Phillies if I go the college route. But I think I have to do the college ball because that's the whole point of this mode is to go from high school, college, then up to the pros. Yeah, sorry Philadelphia, you don't need me right now. Yeah, you got Brandon Marsh, you got Rojas. You don't need a center fielder right now. You're good. Let's go to college. We want to go to those college parties. So, how do you plan to continue success at the college level? Gonna keep working hard to get better. That's what we gotta do. That's weird. So this is how real baseball works? Like you commit to a college and then you get drafted to the MLB if you do well in like the combines? But then if you commit to college, you don't get to be part of that. I think like, I don't know, that's weird. Oh, nice, man. So you went to the you skipped college. So wait, which team did you end up playing for in the pros multi-apples? Was it the Angels? So champions made here. We're at the UCLA Bruins. Speed perk. There we go. Choose an item. Gain a boost to speed when stealing early in away games. Opposing fielders have a great chance of making error late in home games. Crowd favorite. Get a boost of speed while stealing during day games while your team is winning. I think we'll do agile reflexes. Stealing early in away games. Oh, San Diego. That's how it works in real life too? Wow. 3 years later. What did I do in those 3 years? Certainly don't look any younger. It's me, Stephanie. Been a while since we're caught up. Got a few. New phone. Who dis? Wanted to do something other than LA for your content. Yeah, I think. I mean, I would love to go to the Phillies still, but I'm sure we'll get drafted by some other team. We'll see who it is. We'll see, we'll see. Love to hear it. I'm not surprised though. Always putting the effort to get better. Couple things. First of all, congrats to you and your UCLA teammates on making it to the college baseball championship in Omaha or in Nebraska. Just be so excited to get there and compete for a national championship. Yeah. As your draft advisor, I want to let you know you have a tremendous opportunity to turn some heads in Omaha. A ton of scouts will be there in the games on national TV, so your performance in the tournament could be a big impact on your draft stock. Do that. we already know what we're doing. I love that it shows the time of the call there too by Stephanie. It's like 1:45. 2 bars. It's kind of funny. One of the best players in college baseball over the last 3 seasons. We put some great numbers from the time you stepped on the campus. Freshmen who've done everything you could up to this point. Plus, you've done so against some really good competition with lots of scouts following you at UCLA. So I'm hearing from scouts I know in front office executives, MLB teams. I think you're likely to go in the first round, maybe near the top of the draft if all goes well at the CBC. Nice. Just keep doing what you're doing at the CBC. And you should be really happy with how things turn out in the draft. Always. Anyways, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know you probably got a class or homework to get to. I'll check in on you before the draft. Good luck. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. This is my first time on an airplane here. Who's this guy? Pretty amazing. We're on our way to college baseball championship. I'm so proud of this team. Oh, he's the head coach. I gotta say, it's been an honor to coach you and watch you for development over the last few years. Tough choice to make after getting drafted out of high school, but I actually believe you made the right decision coming to play ball at UCLA. You really improved as a player, and you've been a big part of the program's success over the last 3 years. Scouts and distractions at home, but try not to get too wrapped up in that. Dude, these games, they should add like all the college teams and stuff to them. Like imagine playing college ball in this game, like a whole season or something. That'd be fun, rather than the pros. Something about that seems more appealing to me. I think it'd be really cool if they even like made like a new college game or something. So let's get it done and bring home a trophy to LA. The guy next to me is like in and out of sleep there. What's going on with him? Send all the players some new equipment as congrats for making it this far. Alright, let's get to the clubhouse, shall we? Oh, here we go. Perks. Performance on the field can change the tide of a game. Unlock new perks for performing actions in game and completing dynamic challenges. Purchase automatically equipped and activate when all trigger criteria is met. Okay. Well. What the heck? I thought we had equipment to open. It costs 1,000? This is like real money, right? Not accessible? What? Well, they said I had a package. Alright, let's bring up our speed and stealing. Arm strength and accuracy. A little bit more of that. There we go. Our overall has been jumped up to a 55. All right. Digging it. And that's the perks, huh? Oh, here we go. Equipment. We have new catcher leg guards, but like I don't even play catcher. A ritual item? Victory pie. Base running affiliate silver. What the heck? Not exactly what I was expecting to unlock with the new equipment. I mean, I can't do the bat thing because it's all metal bats here, I think. Alright. How do we save? Let's save that. Road to the show. There we go. We're in. That should be saved. I just saved it, so it's good. That's probably going to be it for the road to the show. We're definitely going to play more of this mode, though. We got to go with our college games now when we come back to that. Oh, that's fun. I'll do another custom practice here. Who shall we be? Angels? A night game or night practice. I just want to get some more swings because it's fun. I'll try out Mike Trout. There we go. Beautiful Angel Stadium here. I gotta go here someday. First pitch crushed. That one little bouncer would have been a ground out to the shortstop there. Base hit there. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for being in here too, at all. I think I'm gonna switch games soon. I am enjoying this game though quite a bit. That one might be crushed too. Gone, maybe? Nope. That one is off the foul pole. Oh my gosh. Just put a dent in that thing. That's a towering blast. That's out of here. Into the dugout. I mean the bullpen. That one's gone. That was a perfect. It's another perfect, and that one's going to be gone as well. Boy, batting practice has become fun now that we have it on a better setting for ourselves and got the timing down a little better. There we go. That one's ripped foul. But in our college career, when we go there, we're gonna have to like get better at the fielding and the throwing. Trying to upgrade those stats. I need to get more used to those controls because we're pretty good at hitting right now with our character, and our base running's gotten better in the few games we played. Bang. I feel like if you were a pitcher, the games would be a lot longer, right? Because you're having to throw every pitch. But as a position player, you're just kind of only having to be in there for certain moments. But if you had a career mode as a pitcher, you'd be playing a lot more. Oof. Is that one going to get out of here? Probably. Oh, yeah. That one's opposite field. Oh, I'm going to pop out. What kind of pitches is he throwing here? All different types. Oh, Mr. Trout. Oh, perfect. Center field. See it. That one's ripped down the line, but foul. Dang. Oof, that one's to the moon. It might be a pop fly or it's gone. Can't tell. Off the wall. There's something relaxing about sitting here and just doing batting practice. Relaxing and satisfying. Oh. Ripped over there. What other hitters do they have? Yarnold, Newman, Mickey Moniak. Huh. Didn't they release him though? He was a former Philly. Pretty sure they released him. He's not raking him like Trout was, huh? That's a base hit, maybe. That gets over the infielders. That's a base hit. The middle. Oh, that's a good one. Perhaps in the gap. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I get better. Before I would be swinging way too early at so many pitches. Now I'm getting better at swinging on time. There we go. Right over the plate. Probably wouldn't have been a pop out, but that was good contact. Pop fly. Come on. Oh, that one was smacked. That might be gone. No, it wasn't. It was a perfect though. Didn't make great contact. That one hit like the bottom of the bat. It felt like. Or the top of it or something. Boom. Dang it. Little chopper. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. Where did the day go? I was out most of the day, but it still feels like time just like flew by today. It's going to be Sunday already. That's a ripper right there. Alright, probably gonna switch games in a minute. We might play some Monster Hunter or something for a bit. Smacked. I've really enjoyed this one tonight again. Good impressions with this game so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show content so far. We'll see how much we play this Road to the Show. I think my main goal is to just make it to the majors, you know, basically make it there and see how we do. Any new improvements? Oh yeah, Josh, we showed up in the combine, dude. When I played that mode. That one's gone. That's Mickey Moniak right now, but we got drafted by the Phillies, but we're playing college ball at UCLA, so we're gonna be going to UCLA to play. That's a perfect here in batting practice, and that one is gone. That's another perfect ripped. Definitely getting better with the batting. Oof. Mickey Moniak, right? Yeah, we got the college games coming up. We did in high school. We did pretty good. The combine, we were insane. That's what's in, Josh. That's what's in. UCLA. Road to the Show. I like the mode a lot, man. It's cool. The Road to the Show. It's really good. I've never seen, you know, people play this mode before in the previous installments, so do it to do. Let's take a look at some rosters again. Take a look at them Yankees who were on fire today. The Yankees put up like 20 runs today. I think Aaron Judge had like 3 home runs or something. They're just raking them. Bellinger, Chisholm, Wells. Guy's got Paul Goldschmidt too. Dang. Garrett Cole, Max Fried wasn't even that good today, but he got all the run support he could possibly dream of. Oh, you got Devin Williams? That's right. Where's Mr. Garrett Cole? '88. 86. Crazy that Aaron Judge is in 99. Freaking White Sox. I don't really even know these guys. I know this guy at a 10-day because I remember when he was like on the Red Sox when he first came up. What happened to Tim Anderson? Did he get traded or is he like... I don't know what happened to that guy. He's in the Twins. Oh, they got Carlos Carrera, that's right. He's a baller, isn't he? Freaking... Was he the guy that was on the Astros? Freaking Astros. I almost forget the Rangers were just like good randomly. Wait, didn't they just win a World Series like really random? Corey Seager, Jock Peterson, Semien, Adolis Garcia. Oh yeah, DeGrom. You have all day. The Cardinals, they have Arenado, Still, Contreras, Lars Nootbaar, Sonny Gray. Oh yeah, that guy. It's pretty good. Ryan Helsley. Closing time. My Colorado Rockies, or not really, but I kind of like them. I always want them to do good, but they're always bad. But I've always liked this team as like one of the other teams I kind of like. The Phillies aren't doing good, and then I got some rookies in here, huh? And they got like no starting pitching. This team might be really bad. So the Phillies got this guy here, Jesus Luzardo, who started today, and he was pretty good. Obviously Wheeler was wheeling and dealing. I guess Nola will probably start the next game, or Sanchez. Suarez too, as long as freaking Taijuan Walker is not in there. Strom's good. He's like the only guy in the bullpen I really trust. Because like our bullpen struggles so bad. Where's Cody Clemens? He's not on here? Is he in AAA? There he is. Because I think he plays quite a bit for the Phillies still. Like he'll come, I think he played today. So this guy, Rafael Marchand, he's like a starting catcher, splitting time with JT. Tyler Phillips is like a prospect. Garrett Stubbs. Stubbs would be sent down to AAA probably, with Marchand up. And probably Cody Clemens over Weston Wilson. Rojas. I like Rojas. He's just not great at the plate yet. But man, he's defensively great and his speed is crazy. His speed's at 99 in this game. Whoa. I didn't expect that. That's an insane amount of speed. Can't get any better than that. But yeah, he's fast. Alec Boehm's speed is 37. Why is it so slow? I know he's not the fastest guy, but man, 37. Not all minor league players in the game. I don't know. It looks like most of the ones the Phillies have that I know of are in here. The big ones like Cody Clemens, Tyler Phillips, Marchand, guys that will actually probably see time in the bigs this season are there. I don't know anybody on their AA. Maybe, I don't know. It depends if she wants to play or not. I said Jesse's not even home right now. If she gets home and wants to play something, I mean, obviously I'm down. It's already late. So I don't know. The Red Sox. They got a decent team. This guy's pretty good, Abreu. They got Crochet, Tanner Hawk, Walker Buehler. The Red Sox have a decent squad. I went through a spell where I couldn't stand the Red Sox for a while. They're just like sick of like a lot of their players like early 2000s. I think when I was younger, I liked them. Like Pedro Martinez and Nomar Garcia Parra and all them. I liked like those teams, but then like the teams after that, Dustin Pedroia, David Ortiz, kind of era I didn't really like. I mean, I like David Ortiz though, like as a player, yeah, but I just didn't like the Red Sox as a team. Plus, I lived in the area, so it was like they were everywhere. Like it was like the Patriots. Like there was Red Sox this, everywhere you went, and it got kind of like sickening. But like I'm kind of coming back to like liking them again a bit, you know. I said, I mean, my team's always going to be the Phillies, so these other teams I kind of play hot and cold with, depending on what players they have, you know. Like the Rockies and Mariners are two other teams I've always kind of liked, along with the Devil Rays too. Always enjoyed those teams, and the Angels as well. Letting me know that not all minor league players are in the game. Oh, so they don't have everybody. They probably couldn't get all the rights to everybody. Trevor Story, remember when he was like a hot commodity for the Rockies for a bit? All right. I like looking at the rosters. It's cool seeing who's who these days. That was fun, guys. We got our career started. We will definitely go back to that road to the show mode and see what damage we can do in college before we get redrafted at a higher position, hopefully. But we got to show up in college. Should be fun. Hope you guys enjoyed our second look at this game.